All right, let's clear up some stuff. Why does that shade bumps, dude? Dude, I'm supposed to. I forget. I've been just like working in general, so all I do is just like I do that. I think I'm supposed to do this. I think I'm supposed to do this, right? It's fine. It's fine. It's so stupid. Okay, so basically, let's clear up some stupid stuff, right? All right, all right. Let's do this. Okay, so all right. First of all, now, first of all, um, people are making some wild assumptions, right? Wild assumptions. And it's kind of like one of those things where you realize, like, oh, you guys are making these, you really think that. Like, yes, that's what you really think. Okay. All right, fine. Let's do this then. All right, first of all, let's do the biggest one. I think most of the women in the streaming industry want to know this. It's like, all right, I'm celibate. I'm very celibate. I am very, very. All I do is work and work, 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 work. I drive Uber. That's my job. That's how I make money. I drive Uber. Now, now, okay. Now, people have been saying a few things. Now, even Amarantha says something. Now, this is crazy. This is crazy. I want to know her sources now. It's like, okay, who do you talk to? Who do you talk to? What the hell? What is this? I went into Amarantha's chat. I was like, oh, look, hey, Amarantha. She's like, she's like, having a guy a day, right? She clapped back. What? I know you guys in chat are having guys every day yourself. I know it. And I was like, no, it's not. That's not what's happening. And she was like, that's what I thought. And I was like, what the hell, Everett? Like, are you kidding me? What is this, dude? Wait, hold on. What'd you say? Oh, man. Who are you talking to? You, now. There's a lot of people I have to talk to. You have no idea. All right, and that's very important, man. Whew, man, it's very. It's like that's what I noticed, man. What's up, Great White? What's up? It's like even Amaranth thinks I'm like having. It's like I'm celibate, okay? So if Amaranth is thinking I'm having like sexual intercourse every day of the week. It's like, what are you talking about? I'm paying back credit cards, boosting my credit score. What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about, man? Spit some bars real quick. That's right. We're doing real thick. Okay, I'm throwing a brick. That's right. I'm doing. My name's not Nick. Okay. I'm so serious how messed up that is because it's like that means that Amber was talking to people, you know, and was she was thinking was talking to people, and then basically they were like, oh yeah, that guy definitely this, that guy definitely this and that and this and that, and this and that and this and that. He's a Riz. It's like, wait, hold on, I don't even talk that way. I don't even, really don't even, I don't even, ain't nothing on Kai Cenat, nothing on Hayden Ross, but I don't really even watch W streamers. So it's like, okay, another thing, I'm a rock artist, okay? I'm a rock artist, I'm a rock artist, I'm a rock artist, I'm a rock artist, I'm a rock artist. People who are racist are the only people that say my music is rap. The only ones. What music? Are you even listening to my music? You see my album? Oh, it must be some title. Like I played guitar since I was 11 years old. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you saying this? Like, why? It's like sad. So it's like, okay, well, that's it was this, and then also let's clear this up. Who I made the album about? These songs that are on my album. No, it's not about a live streamer. You narcissists, you superficial, freaking egotistical people. It's not about you. It's not about these streamers. Started thinking like the songs that I made on King Walk, the album, was about them. It's not about you. It's not about you at all. Like, what are you talking? Where did you get that from? I released the album in 2021. Like, what are you saying? Like, this is crazy. I wrote half the songs in 2017. I wrote You Can't Keep Me Waiting in 2017, the melody for it. I was like, and then I released my songs in 2021, right? So I finished. Another thing. All right, here's another thing. I had to clear up a bunch of stuff. All right. So, all right. So basically, my setup, my stuff, I made that myself. Anything you see from my channel was me. Anything, my computer, the green screen, it's not a green screen, it's a blue screen. I use blue screen technology, right? My computer, my camera, my microphones, that's all me, right? I don't have much, but I use what I got to make enough, right? That's another thing. That's another thing, right? I need to upgrade, but hey, I use what I can. Okay? I have a 2070 Super, right? It gets the job done. The Pokemon musical, you know where the animation motion capture got done? I got a Xbox Connect. And I used that. That's right. The Pokemon musical was done with an Xbox Connect. Yes. So, hey, I get things done, you know? All right. I really want to reiterate this like celibate thing. Like that's very important to talk about. Certain people that say that I can't trust you. That girl likes you, and that girl likes you. I don't know what you would do. If I choose a girl, I like a girl. I only choose her. That's what I do. And what I do for money is stupid. So if you're picking a day of the week, let's say it's like 5 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm literally 100% driving Uber in the middle of Las Vegas. That's what I'm doing. I'm noticing like as I grow older, my Asian side is just like coming through. Like a Chinese Filipino, just like it's Filipino. Mixed race. Like, totally, it's like showing now. That's like getting passengers not even batting the eye now. They just look at him like, hey, he's Asian. Whatever, hey, he's Asian. That's it. I think those are the most important things to get down. Those are the most important things. You know, I usually don't even stream on YouTube at all, but this is strategic. It was strategic. Whatever, right? It's a lot of drama. I have to talk about something else. Well, let's say this. I'll say this, especially with the streamers. I'll say this. Now, sounds okay. Now, if you maybe you try these female, this is like the female streamers, like these just not everyone in my community even knows this is even happening. They just don't have no idea because I don't talk about it ever. There's a few female streamers, right? I try to do this thing and try to make me jealous. I didn't even know this was happening until I physically went to that Christmas concert. I went to that Christmas concert, Goose and Rose Christmas concert, and I was like, oh, it was just fun, you know. It's like I didn't know that was a thing, you know. I didn't know that people felt this way about me specifically, and then said that like stupid, like just like, why would you say that like in front of everybody? He like just said this thing where it was just like, you know, like, oh, I chose this person who was closer, and it's like, well, then that means if I was, because I live in Las Vegas, if I lived in Los Angeles, that literally means that you wouldn't consider this person, and then you're saying that that person is just number two consideration, and then you said that in front of everyone, and it was just like, why did you say that? Wait. Why did you say that? It's like, why? I was like, oh. That's why I had to reiterate who I liked in the moment. I was like, this person, and that is why. So I was like, okay. It's craziness, man. That's literally it. So that was interesting, you know. And it's like I can see why, you know, see why someone like might think it's like, oh, I can trust you because like some of these other people might be making things out to be a certain way, you know, like, oh yeah, we have a thing, right? But it's like no one talks to me. There's no like DM conversations. There's no like Twitter DM conversations. None of this. None of that's happening. So it's like, so why is it that you think you can say that right now? Why is that even important to say? And it's like this big surprise for me. So I'm like, well, okay then. Now I have to deal with that? And you just said that in front of everyone? I can't even say who it was. Because only the streamers know who said it. These are like, I'm telling you, these are the top tier streamers. Man, why did you say that? Oh, why did you say that? Why did you say that, girl? Why did you say that? And told man, it made me look a certain way. I'm telling you, there's something that makes me look a certain way. It makes me look a certain way, man, I'm telling you. Whew, and I was just like, oh, whoa, okay, all right. Well, I can't even react to that, can I? I was like, whoa, okay. I wanted to say like, okay, congratulations. Like, I don't know what to say. It's like, first of all, it's not. I'm not even like pursuing you. I'm not even pursuing that person. I was trying to make me jealous. I was like, okay, okay, this is like, this is unfair. That was unfair. Okay. All right. Okay. Man. Because the thing about it is, these girls in streaming like are so much more docile and insecure than you could imagine, right? If they wanted to know how I felt about them, they could have just asked. And then just found out that it wasn't even like I did like them. It's like, oh, well, you know, it's like, oh, he wouldn't give me a chance. He said he wouldn't like. It was like, how do you know? You know, because I have to consider the reality that I get. Also, hello, the only person that I've been in the DMs with, the only person that I think that the only person that I think, the only streamer, female streamer, that can actually have a gripe about other girls that I'm like talking with and canoodling with is Kiara Kitty. She's the only girl that I've actually had like DM conversations with where it was just personal stuff. And we met each other in person. So yeah, she would feel a certain way when she sees I'm getting closer with other girls, right? Problems. Great. Yeah. This is great. Oh man, there's so much I have to like, and then after all this, I have to go right back out to Las Vegas and start driving Uber. Like nothing happened. What are you talking about? Nothing's happening at all. And then these people, man, and the women get in the car. Then the women get in. Then these women in Las Vegas get in the car. Hello, and it's like, hello, and then I leave it at that, right? Because for the most part, I don't know who these people are. For certain people, though, if they said there's like 2 words more, I would have had a whole conversation with them. It is like some people are also people that I never expect to ever be in my car, so I will never even say anything. Because I'm trying to figure out what's happening. There's one person that I never expected to be in my car, and then I was like, okay, well, this is actually happening. Not so bad. Let's see what happens. Here's what's up. I'm just saying. Here's what's up. It's like, why? It's like so dramatic. Why can't people just talk to me, dude? I know I make some crazy stuff. I understand it. It's mixed reality. It's animation, live animation. It takes a brainiac to make. I'm a brainy dude. Yes, I understand. I understand this, but doesn't mean that I'm like, no, I'm not human. Right? He got sick because of Casey Cinderella's concert. There's a certain amount of people that got sick. I'm thinking like, who got sick? Like, how did that even happen? So stupid. It's so stupid. Well, I think that's my gripes. Those are my gripes right now. Now, I need to go back to work, make money, do it again, and then tomorrow and make money again. We do that again. It's very simple stuff. Not really that big of a deal to me. Just saying, not that big of a deal, you know. I make a good amount of money. It's like so stupid. What's happening is stupid, and it's just like, okay, it's gonna get worse when I get more famous, isn't it? It is. So it's like, okay, and this is a problem. Especially today, what happened today? Today, what happened? It was crazy. It was crazy stupid. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm just not gonna say about what happened. Even the police officer was like, yeah, no, it's crazy. Okay. Oh man, it's like, wow. It's like that now.